La Crosse police seized drugs, cash, and guns at a Northside home and storage unit. News 8 Now's Rob Romano was following the investigation and the suspect's criminal past. Rob?
Amy, 26-year-old Jade Deeney is being held in jail on $1 million bond. Deeney is a convicted felon and previously served time in prison in North Carolina. Before arresting Deeney, the La Crosse police executed a series of search warrants at a house, in a vehicle, and a storage unit and found 1 pound of fentanyl and 5 weapons, among many other substances.
How can they do that literally, 3 doors down, right under my nose, and I had no clue?
Tom Took lives on Powell Street, not far from where a $1 million drug bust happened Monday night.
I mean, on such a large scale like that, I wouldn't want any of that kind of stuff going on in my neighborhood.
The La Crosse police executed a series of search warrants, one at 627 Powell Street at this house and in a nearby car, and another at a storage unit on Rose Street. Police seized 1 pound of fentanyl, more than 250 grams of cocaine, and more than 25 grams of meth, as well as 4 handguns and a rifle with more than 1,000 rounds of ammunition in total. La Crosse Police Lieutenant Linnea Miller spoke about the precautions taken by officers to handle so many drugs and other illicit items.
We have very specific protocols in how we deal with the drugs that we come in contact with, so we're very careful. Our investigators make sure that they're using the proper protective protocol.
Meanwhile, back on Powell Street, one woman who didn't want to be identified said she's in total shock.
It's pretty sad to find out that it's in our neighborhood. It's scary too. I'm shaking right now.
As for Took, he's just glad that the alleged drug trafficker didn't fire any of the 5 weapons police seized.
If he would have gotten into it with the police around the other day, holy cow. And like I say, I live right here. Stray bullets flying, we don't need that.
And police also say that Deeney had thousands of boxes and was ready to mail the drugs in his possession. Amy, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Rob. Prosecutors expect to charge Deeney on Friday.